Tonight's headlines: government reviewing EO 138, says President Marcos. Rescuers continue trek to Cessna crash site. The Philippines and Australia agree to more defense cooperation. The DOH logs 86 new COVID-19 cases. Amihan to bring rains over Luzon. Marcos orders abolition of Finance Department's one-stop shop center. And stocks down on lack of catalysts. Good evening. Today is Wednesday, February 22, 2023. I am Omer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. said Wednesday that his administration is reviewing an executive order that aims to provide guidelines on the full devolution of certain functions of the executive branch to local government units. Marcos was referring to Executive Order Number 138 of his predecessor, President Rodrigo Duterte, which was released to implement the July 2018 Supreme Court ruling widening the base of the LGU's share in taxes, or the so-called Mandanas ruling. The president also emphasized the need to support local government units for the country's economic growth, adding that he is also eyeing to increase the role of LGUs in the planning process of the national government. A search and rescue team is now traveling to the wreckage sites of the Cessna aircraft that was reported missing in Bicol over the weekend, according to the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines. The team, composed of 11 Philippine Army members and 6 Bureau of Fire Protection personnel, was estimated to be 300 meters from the wreckage site as of 3 p.m. According to CAAP, passengers of the plane will be airlifted to an undisclosed area for medical assessment once the team reaches the site and identifies them. The defense departments of the Philippines and Australia have agreed to have more areas of cooperation, including joint patrols in the Indo-Pacific region, according to officials. The Philippines Defense Chief Carlito Galvez Jr. and Australia's Minister for Defense and Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles shared that their discussions after their meeting. Galvez also said he is looking forward to joint patrols and joint training with friends and allied countries, as the Philippines and Australia are set to establish a regular defense ministerial meeting. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Mga impormasyong direktang makukuha mula sa sources at diretsahang usapan. Yan ang atid namin sa inyo sa programang Straight Talk. Samahan nyo kami sa makabuluhang talakayan live tuwing Martes alas 10 ng umaga sa official Facebook page ng Daily Tribune at Tribune Now on YouTube. Be updated sa news and happenings katribu. Hatid ng Daily Tribune sa inyo ang mga balitang napapanahon sa loob at labas ng bansa. Kami na ang bahala sa paghahatid sa inyo ng mga latest and reliable news. We got you covered sa programang Tribune News on Q. Mapapanood mula umaga hanggang gabi, Lunes hanggang Biyernes sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now on YouTube.
In other news, the Department of Health on Wednesday logged 86 new COVID-19 cases, while the active tally decreased to 9,203. This was the second straight day for new COVID-19 numbers to hit less than 100, as active cases also went down from 9,211 on Tuesday. The DOH's latest figures showed that the country's COVID-19 tally climbed to 4,075,757. It added that at least 142 new patients recovered, bringing the recovery tally to 4,503,000, while the death toll is now at 66,051, with 12 new fatalities recorded. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that rains will continue to persist over massive parts of Luzon due to the northeast monsoon, or Amihan. The Amihan continues to affect the region and will trigger cloudy skies with rains in Cagayan Valley, Aurora, Apayao, Kalinga, Mountain Province, and Ifugao. It will likewise bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with light rains in Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon. No significant impact, however, is expected in the affected areas, and Palawan, Visayas, and Mindanao will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms due to localized thunderstorms. In business, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has ordered the abolition of the Department of Finance's one-stop-shop interagency tax credit and duty drawback center as part of his administration's right-sizing policy. Through Administrative Order Number 4, Marcos said it is the policy of the national government to rationalize the functional structures of agencies with complementary mandates and promote coordination, efficiency, and organization coherence in the bureaucracy. The OSS Center was created under the DOF through Administrative Order Number 266 for the orderly and expeditious processing of tax credits and duty drawbacks under various laws. And the local stock barometer closed lower on Wednesday amid a lack of positive catalyst to drive a market rally while the peso trailed behind. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index shed 1.50% or 101.73 points to 6,699.23 at the closing bell. The broader all shares trailed after it slipped by 1.17% or 42.25 points to 3,579.36. Volume reached 1.34 billion shares amounting to 4.93 billion pesos. Decliners led advancers at 134 to 45 while 43 shares were unchanged. Meanwhile, the local currency ended the day at 55.18 from the previous day's 55.085. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch us again tomorrow only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Cue. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarcito are available on our community Viber.